2025 is around the corner, and I'm just thinking there's just so many tired conversations that we need to leave in this year and in the past forever, bro. And one of the main ones is that black men don't like black women. In this UK especially, like, what? That convo is so baffling to me, because so many people have got maybe engaged this year or got married and stuff, and I've seen so much positive black love. But people never want to big that up and say, look at black men loving black women. But the moment one guy is with a woman that's not black, or is with a woman of a lighter skin tone, it's all of a sudden black men don't like black women. Like, that convo is tired, man. Because I'm in a lot of social settings. I go a lot of places, like whether it's with work, or I'm going out for a friend's birthday, clubbing, or maybe it's an industry event. And black guys love black women, bro. Like, the way they speak about them, some guys even love black girls too much. Like, you might need to relax. You're gonna get some. You need to chill. Nah, jokes aside though, black guys love black girls. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, most or nearly all of the guys that I know have black girlfriends, or talking to black girls, or are only interested in black girls. And even if you're not, like, that's your own cup of tea. Like, that's a conversation for another day. But don't then take the minority and try propel it as the majority, because that's just not, it's not true, man. Most black guys, I don't even think it's up to 2% that don't like black women, or whatever the case may be, for whatever reasons it is. And if you're finding it tough attracting black men as a black woman, it's not always about because you're black. I wouldn't even say it's not always about. It's not about because you're black. Maybe you're not the person that you think you are, because a lot of people think they're a catch, but you're not really a catch. You could have a bad attitude. You could not be a respectful person. Like, maybe your vibe is just not transcending well. The lack of accountability in a lot of people in general, I'm not going to say black women before they try and come and cancel me, but the lack of accountability is just crazy. Like, you put your dating problems down to the only reason being that you are black. Like, do you know how crazy that is? Please, this convo is tired. Like, I'm begging you, please. Like, I need to emphasize on the begging. Please, man, stop.
It's a narrative that we hear about black men.
They don't get married.
No, they don't like who?
Oh, they don't like black women.
Well, yeah.
The national average for black men who are married, what are they married to?
It's got to be black women.
Black women at what percentage? Over 85%. But it don't matter though, because once they make money, that's when they go get white women.
White women, yeah.
The national average for making over $200,000, black men, right? How many of those men are married to black women?
I'll give him about a cool
95%.
95? I believe it. I do believe it. And then when you hear the horror stories, we got to talk about Scottie Pippen.
Girl.
Lex has a good point though, because they'll show the Scottie Pippen, right? And they'll say, look, this is how black men behave.
Yeah.
But that's not the fact. Destroying the black family has been on the forefront of the mind of the people who created this country. How do you destroy the black wealth in this country?
Yeah.
Destroy the black family. Make black women think that black men don't love them. Make black men think that black women don't respect them. That's all a fallacy. It's not true. The older I get, I'm 40 years old now, the more I realize that everything I've learned from mass media has been programmed by people who have an agenda.
She says they hate when black men love black women out loud. And I want to respond to this because I want to make a couple things clear. Because even though the comment is correct, we need to be honest as to the reason why. Black men themselves have done a wonderful job of promoting other groups of women in their music, in the movies, commercials, media, rap lyrics, R&B lyrics. Black men themselves have put other groups of women on a pedestal, specifically white women. So because of that, yes, when a non-black woman realizes that she's actually met a black man who prefers his own group of women, of course she's going to be shocked, because they're not used to that. They're used to black men telling them that they're better. I've had conversations with, and I've also dated a few black men who have said the same thing, that they were attacked when they had conversations with a white woman and told her to her face that he preferred black women. But he understood why. He understood it because as a black man, he knows that most black men are praising these type of women. So we can't get mad at these other races of women for feeling entitled to black men, because black men themselves have made them feel entitled. And that's the part that we need to start being honest about. So just to reiterate, your comment is correct, sis. You are 100% right. But we need to be honest about the fact that black men are the ones who created this problem, because they go around telling the entire world how much better other races of women are, at the same time making other races of women baby mamas. So clearly they're not that much better. So yes, this is true, but black men are the reason why.
So guys, I saw this interesting topic and I'm like, let's talk about it, because I know that a lot of you guys are interested in this type of topic. But before we get into this video, I would like to tell you that one thing I don't like is people making it seem like black men dating or marrying black women, they are doing black women favor. It is obligated to them. It is an obligation, or yes, it's something every other man of every race do. So you're not doing black women favor by dating black or marrying black women. But guys, let's hear a lot of people say their mind on this topic, and at the end of the video I'll come and give you my own opinion.
If you are not a black woman, then this is not for you. But to my black women, I want you to know that you are appreciated more than you know, that not every black man despises you, that you are loved by black men, and I happen to be one of those men. You are not ghetto, your hair isn't nappy, you are not overly aggressive, you are not too much to handle. If anything, you're the complete opposite. You're beautiful, you're intelligent, you are the creators and innovators of this world. Without you, shit don't move. And without you, we're nothing. I've learned so much from black women, and when I see a black woman, I smile because you remind me of my mother, my grandmother, my sister, and other relatives. With you, you have taught me how to love. With you, you have given me so much confidence to believe in myself, to have so much sauce and so much swag in myself. And I just want to let you know that you are appreciated. No matter how light you are, how dark you are, you're always black and you're beautiful.
It's very easy to love black women, and I love all women. I respect all women, but that's what I'm used to. That's my familiarity. That's my comfort zone. That's who's protected me. That's who's built me up.
Ooh, speak on it, brother.
That's been my expansion. That's been like.
I just be wanting to show, black women that it's still black men out here that love and cherish black women. Like, we not all out here on that podcast hating, black men versus black women shit. It's black men out here that truly, was raised right and that truly value and cherish the black woman. Now we gonna hold you accountable, for the shit that you do, but we still love you. You know what I'm saying? It's brothers like me. It's a lot of brothers like me out here.
This idea that the black man hates the black woman.
Don't nobody hate these hoes. What's going on? What's going on is that they hate us. They hate us so much that they trying to beat us now. You feel me? And it ain't all black women. It's the social media black women. Cause regular black women ain't even worried about that shit. Like what you think the black women worry about, like how black men hating them and shit like that. Ain't no regular black woman think about that shit. It's these social media hoes that's trying to manipulate a motherfucker. They say that shit they say that because they want the nigga they meet, they want them to just automatically love them. Like you want me to come in and shit like with the mentality like, man, she already think niggas hate her. Black men, hey, listen to me gonna love the bitch and just spoil the taste. Nah, I hate your ass too, till your ass prove me otherwise. Like, nah, for real, bitch, I hate you too. Until you make me love you. Cause you ain't finna run that game on me, like try to make a nigga love y'all real so a nigga can spoil you. Yeah, bitch, I hate you too.
This idea that the black man hates the black woman.
Don't nobody hate these hoes.
Alright, so I'm going to start this video off by first saying that I do not like the way his delivery is about what he said, but I agree with what he's saying. Because you got to understand something, is that social media is pushing this narrative to kind of keep us more divided than we should be. And I don't think that's right. You know, I don't think black men have a problem with black women. I don't think that's the issue at all. I think it comes down to preference. Back in the day, you know, black people dated other black people because, you know, the whole segregation thing and whatever like that. But now that the world is more accepting and the world is changing, people are allowed to date and be with whoever they want to be with, you know? I honestly feel that people are pushing a narrative on social media and they're running with it. They're taking other people's problems and they're twisting it and whatever like that. And it's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to be a kind of a beacon of hope when it comes to my page, because I know it's all working out stuff, but I like to talk about topics like this because I want to break that stigma. And I know I can't do it alone, but, you know, at least I'm doing my part. You know, that's how I feel in my head. But, you know, like I said, I agree with a lot of stuff that he said. I feel like there are black women, social media black women, who push this narrative so that it's kind of like a cry for attention. You know what I'm saying? What they do is they say certain things, you know, just so that off the rip, the guy is going to be, and he said this in the video, that off the rip, the guy's going to be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to prove her wrong. I'm going to wine her. I'm going to dine her. I'm going to buy her stuff. I'm going to do all of this stuff. And I'm going to prove her wrong. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you mess up, then she's going to throw that right back in your face. Oh, that's because you don't care about black women. You're always looking at Becky over there, or you're looking at, you know, Rosalie, or, you know, a Hispanic woman or Chinese or whatever. It's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's a self-defense mechanism, and it really is kind of a cry for attention, you know, and that's what I feel about it. If you feel something different about it, talk. I don't mind. Just be respectful in the comments, but definitely I love talking about stuff like this.
I don't know who told y'all that narrative that black men don't love black women no more. That's bullshit. I love black women. You hear me? And I especially adore my black woman. Love.
This is why black love is revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? A black man and a black woman having kids, growing a family, it's a revolutionary act. And this is why I encourage black men to be with black women, because of this reason. Word to Dr. Umar.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Yeah. I'm just not going to give that much credit to Dr. Umar.
That's the one thing Dr. Umar, I mean, he's right about that. That's the one thing I can agree with him on wholeheartedly. Black men need to be with black women.
Please don't let the internet fool y'all. Black men still prefer black women. I know on the internet they try to make it seem like black men just don't want us, hate our guts, but baby, in real life, black men want black women. Ain't no drought in the real world. It's only on the internet where y'all get into these, male versus female, black men don't want black women. That's only on the internet, babe. Because in real life, yeah, black men still checking for us. Every black man I know in real life is still trying to love on a black woman, build with a black woman, make a family with a black woman. Black men still love us. They still want us. They still need us. I just feel like I need to say that because it's not being said enough. Y'all letting these insecure little podcasters get online and spread this rhetoric. And if you tell a lie so many times, people will start believing it.
You can tell the type of black man that dates a black woman or dates only exclusively black women. You can tell their archetype. Their archetype is basically like this, right? A lot of times they pro-black, yes. Or they go to a HBCU, you know what I mean? They prefer going to a HBCU. Shout out to my alma mater, Shaw University. But they also, or even if they're not going to a HBCU, they go to a PWI, they are involved in the Black Student Union at that PWI. They are very big on being involved with black community things and events, building the community, things of that nature, seeing black people thrive. And it ain't that they have, sometimes it ain't even that they purely just don't like other races of women. It's just that they prefer, they black queens. They prefer, black women, this and that. And yeah, they also got a sense of swag, a sense of demeanor, character about them, their aura, the way they walk, the way they talk, you know, that black women really like and love. You know what I mean? And a black woman can pretty much tell that that black man dates black women, right? By how he dressed, by how he by how he walk, by how he smell, how he talk to them, all the above. It's a certain type of archetype that they have, right?
So I'm currently getting dragged on social media, on Twitter, because I said that in my experience, social media side, I feel like black men prefer black women. You get me? And I didn't intend on offending nobody, you get me? But I mean, it's like that sometimes. I pissed a lot of people off, and that wasn't really my intent. I didn't even expect to, you get me? I thought I was being careful. But my intention wasn't to invalidate anybody's experience. My intention was to genuinely be like, yo, like, dead social media. Because even I be getting wrapped up in the social media shit too, like, wow. But then I go out and I live life and I be like, yo, it's not even like that, you get me? So that was my intent. Am I gonna apologize for saying that? Fuck no. I'm not even doing, it's not even a chance in hell, you know what I'm saying? But what I will apologize for is not considering the colorism aspect, because I do know colorism to be true, and I will acknowledge my sisters on that. And I'll even go as far to explain what I feel like the discrepancy is. I feel like sometimes women misperceive like sexual attention as genuine interest. You follow me? And that's not me saying like other race women are easier, but what I am saying is that socially, black women are held to a much higher standard in terms of our like sexual liberation. I'll say that. And because we have like stricter rules and less freedom to explore ourselves sexually, we have bigger boundaries typically. You see what I'm saying? And so we get it. Sometimes they get ready for that. You get me? Like, what you trying to do? Like, you trying to convince a nigga? And so realistically speaking, you should be really assessing the guy's intentions. You get me? And cross-referencing that to what you want. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe she's getting all the play, she's getting all the attention, but why? You get me? And if you want a relationship, you're gonna have to wait. If you want somebody to be really committed to you, you might have to take it a back seat. You get me? You might not be getting all that attention if you look like you need to be taken serious.
So what I want to add is pertaining what she said, right? I love her so much. I'm a big fan. I follow her, and I love the fact that she understands the concept of this whole video or this whole topic. The issue is a lot of people think that black women are mad because black men date outside of their race. No, the thing is a lot of black women are mad because of the fact that black men put non-black women in higher pedestal. Even those who are dating or married to black women still put those non-black women above black women. That is the issue. A lot of people are missing the point here. Nobody is telling you not to go after your heart. Nobody is telling you to forcefully date a black woman. The thing is, stop putting non-black women are higher above black women. Stop making it seem like black women are the bottom list. Stop making it seem like each time you're dating a black woman, you're basically doing her a favor. Because a lot of these guys that people are bragging that they date black women, a lot of them are with black women and they are thinking that they are doing them a favor. Do you get the point? Nobody is telling you not to date who you want to date. No, the thing is, a lot of black men have self-hate issue, big self-hate issue. And colorism is so very rooted in black community, especially within black men in Africa, in America, across every nation that they have black men. They are rooted in colorism. Colorism within black men is crazy. So the thing is, stop putting women of other race above black women. Stop making it seem like every woman is higher above black women. Every black woman who understands this topic, who have been speaking on this topic, I know that every of them that spoke on this topic is saying that they should stop putting women of other race above black women. They should stop putting women of other race at higher pedestal while looking down on black women. Another thing I don't like is romanticizing and praising black men for dating black women. It is only like that in black community that you see people saying, okay, but a lot of black men date black women. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? That is what it's supposed to be. Now, the statistics show that black men date outside of their race more than men of other race. That is the issue. So the thing is not the fact that a lot of black men prefer black women. The thing is the rate of which black men run outside of their race and putting black women down in favor of non-black women is high. And my own is not you dating non-black women. My own is why you're doing whatever you're doing. Leave black women out of your mouth. Why you're trying to make non-black women fall in love with you. Leave black women out of your mouth. As long as you leave us out of your mouth, we are okay. That is the whole thing. That is whole argument here. But guys, I want to know your opinion in the comment section.